Minister says that they will get this election 2024, where it comes down to the BJP. He gave the figure of 370. Rhetoric or reality? Let's take it now. A little out of the newsroom, but to our boots on ground. The Democratic newsroom goes to our reporters this evening. Joining me is Sahil Joshi, our Mumbai bureau chief, Nagarjun Dwarkanath joining us from Bengaluru, Kamaljeet Sandhu getting us the very latest from what's going on in Punjab, Kumar Abhishek on coming in from a state which will possibly also hold the key with the maximum number of seats of 80, Indrajit Kundu. What does it look like in the state of Bengal as well as in Odisha, and of course Tamil Nadu? Shilpa Nair joining us from there. Let's cut across first to Nagarjun Dwarkanath, who's with us. Naga, what do you make of the war cry of Is Bar 400 Par, rhetoric or reality, especially if you look at the south? Because the BJP would need to make maximum gains from there.
Things have changed, Preeti. My colleagues also will agree. Over the last 1 year, things have changed in the southern part of India. The BJP has been ousted in all the states here. They were in power in Karnataka, so they've lost power because of the Congress guarantees. But in the last 6 to 7 months, seems like they have picked some ground and gained momentum. Modi is still popular in Karnataka. Remind you that he's still more popular than any other leader at national level. So BJP seems to be doing much better in terms of Congress versus BJP. And Siddaramaiah, like today he said in Delhi that injustice has been done. That is the narrative that the Congress is trying to take it to the people of Karnataka, not the guarantees, but
what's your hunch, Naga? Do you think it's going to be, do you think
like the guarantees?
Do you think the surplus will come? Do you think the surplus will come from the south of India?
The surplus will come in Telangana. The surplus will come 1 or 2 seats in Tamil Nadu. I'll be very surprised that if BJP performs quite badly in Karnataka, they might repeat is all I say. So 26 in Karnataka last time, 4 in Telangana and 0 in rest of the part of southern India. So they might get around 20-22 and maybe 1 or 2 in Tamil Nadu if I'm not wrong, and maybe 5 to 6 in Telangana.
All right, so you're already giving figures. So 22 you're saying in Karnataka, 1 or 2 in Tamil Nadu, and how many did you say in Telangana, Naga? Let me bring in Shilpa Nair as well. How many did you say in Telangana?
Telangana 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
Telangana 5 to 6, and if at all they get a good candidate, I will give. And Thiruvananthapuram 1 seat also, if at all they get a good candidate.
You know, I'm doing the math, and Naga, it comes down to the exact number which they had the last time around, 29 seats in the south of the Vindhyas. And that is what your number is. So that's no surplus. That is even Stevens. Shilpa Nair, do you agree? What's it looking like in Tamil Nadu? Will the BJP finally make inroads in terms of seats? You can rubbish Naga if you want and say he's talking nonsense.
If you speak about Tamil Nadu, yes. You know, even the BJP's own calculation here in Tamil Nadu, they do believe, they say, yes, we are going to contest in all 39 seats, but it's honestly 10 seats that they're keenly focusing on, out of which they believe they have a chance to win in 1 or 2 seats, which is probably Kanyakumari or a Coimbatore. So these are 2 seats, they roughly believe that they can win 2 seats, but political observers in the state believe that it may not really happen. If they win, well and good for the party, but for the BJP, the biggest challenge for them in this election would be to increase their vote share in Tamil Nadu. Remember, BJP is not in an alliance with the AIDMK this time around. What kind of impact will that have on BJP's vote share? That is something that needs to be seen. And for the BJP, the game is 2026 state assembly elections.
So, Shilpa Nair, nothing in Tamil Nadu then, huh? Naga, nothing in Tamil Nadu, only perception and vote share this time.
Preeti, I'll give you the figures. 2019 they were around 3.odd% in vote share. In the local body polls, when they contested alone without any alliance, they had 6%. And I'm sure they'll be crossing 10% odd for this vote share in 2024.
But Naga, that vote share, a lot of it came only from Kanyakumari. It didn't come from all the other.
Go ahead, Shilpa, go ahead. I'm really enjoying this. Go ahead.
Most of BJP's gains in the local body elections came. Most of BJP's gains in the local body elections came from pockets like Kanyakumari. Most of the number of seats that they won came from pockets like Kanyakumari, where BJP already has a significant presence. The challenge for BJP is to spread across the state, which still has not happened. They are still restricted to certain pockets in the state.
I'll tell you why the BJP will do much better this time in Tamil Nadu. Look at the Kashi Tamil Sangamam, look at Sengol, look at every time Prime Minister speaks of Tirukural and others, and now they have a cult figure like Annamalai who's taking on Stalin, who's taking on corruption and dynasty.
Shilpa shaking her head, not happening.
But
Go
Prime
ahead.
Minister has been speaking about Tirukural since 2014. But Prime Minister has been speaking about Tirukural and Tamil poets and Tamil saints, Tamil language since 2014. It has not worked. BJP is still a very unpopular party in Tamil Nadu. Yes, their performance may improve. I'm not denying that.
Okay.
But if the anti-BJP sentiment in Tamil Nadu is still very, very strong.
All right, so Naga, Shilpa saying Ile, not happening. Where it comes down to Tamil Nadu, where the seat is concerned. Vote share maybe, but not so much in seat share. But I'm going to come down to the both of you. Let's bring in Indro. You know, most of us anchors, when we do Democratic Newsroom, seem to be having an opinion on every possible state, which possibly must be irking all of our bureau chiefs who are joining us this evening. But Indro, let me come to you. Any opinion on how the BJP will do in the south of India, or you want to stick to your domain, which is West Bengal as well as Odisha, because the BJP will need to better the 18 seats in West Bengal of the 42 and make massive inroads and up it from 8 seats in Odisha.
Well, Preeti, I have got my hands full. It's a full platter because I've got Odisha, I've got West Bengal, which is the prize state for the BJP, and you have the entire Northeast. Now, what happened in 2019? The BJP got its historic high from West Bengal. Out of the 42 seats, they won 18. You ask anybody in the BJP in Bengal, they will tell you honestly, off record, they never expected that. They might say whatever they want to. It was a complete shocker even for the BJP, be as it is for the Trinamool Congress. So whether the BJP will be able to match up to their historic high of 18 seats in 2019, that's the big question. The buzz on the ground, of course, here in West Bengal, after Mamata Banerjee's thumping victory in 2021, you know, from 2019 to 2021, this 2-year period, that is when the Trinamool Congress got the root jolt, and they went out on, on the ground, and they did what they had to do. So they got the things back in their own fold, and they won the 2021 elections.
Naga, don't give us, so, like, you know, Gyan as a reporter, what is your heart? What do you feel? Indro, that's for you.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
See, look, the big question would be whether BJP can reach 18. I don't think BJP will be able to match their tally of 18 seats this time around. It can be somewhere between 8 to 10. 18 was a historic high. There was a Modi wave after 2021 assembly elections. I don't think the BJP can match that. There are 2 other states, however.
Naga wants to come in. He has expertise on West Bengal. Go ahead, Naga.
Question. Mamata Banerjee says 2 seats to the Congress.
Go ahead. Shilpa, don't laugh. Go ahead, Naga.
I'm asking if Congress has any chance of winning 1 seat as well. In previous election, they were on 40 seats of MLAs, and then they lost everything. I'm genuinely wondering if the India Alliance is working in West Bengal or not.
Indra, do you want to answer that? Congress will win 1, I think. No,
well,
Indra, at least 1 or 2.
That's the $1 million question, actually. Absolutely. That's the $1 million question. The Congress won 2 last time. Will Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who is the leader of the House in Lok Sabha, he comes from West Bengal, will he be able to save his own seat? That's the big question. I'm not very sure.
You know, all of you, by the way, all of you can come in at any point of time you want to.
2 seats,
any
and we will
time.
help you win.
Kamaljeet, if you want to come in, and you know, any time you want to, because these are not just like regular lives that we are going to. It's your opinion. It's a democratic. Not so much as a newsroom, outside the newsroom, keep it free flowing. कुमार अभिषेक आपके पास आते हैं, अभी क्या लग रहा है, क्योंकि बाकी जो रिपोर्टर बता रहे हैं कुमार, वो तो कह रहे हैं कि देखिए 29 के ऊपर जाएंगे नहीं साउथ इंडिया में, वो तो उतना ही रह गया, और अब बंगाल में इंद्रो कह रहे हैं 18 तक नहीं पहुंचेंगे, तो फिर 400 पार कैसा होगा? यूपी कराएगा 80 की 80?
बीजेपी इस बार बेहतर करेगी, इसमें कोई डाउट इसलिए नहीं है क्योंकि पिछली बार समाजवादी पार्टी और बसपा एक साथ मिलकर के लड़ी थी और तब 64 सीटें बीजेपी ने जीती थी, 64। इस बार उम्मीद ये की जा रही थी कि 70 प्लस तो बीजेपी चली जाएगी, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है। लेकिन जिस तरीके से 2 बड़े अलाइज समाजवादी पार्टी के अलग हो चुके हैं, एक अलग हो चुका है खास करके सुहेल देव समाज पार्टी जो ओम प्रकाश राजभर की है, तो पूर्वांचल में बीजेपी के अच्छा करने के आसार दिख रहे हैं। और अगर जो बात निकल करके आ रही है कि जयंत चौधरी भी साथ चले आते हैं, तब ये समझ लीजिए कि फिर बीजेपी का 80 सीटों में बीजेपी कहीं 70 से ऊपर 75 के आसपास भी जा सकती है। वैसे तो दावा सब 80 का 80 कर रहे हैं, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि ये 75 के आसपास चली जाएगी अगर जयंत चौधरी भी बीजेपी के आसपास बीजेपी के साथ चले जाते हैं, क्योंकि एक बहुत बड़ा शिफ्ट होगा। लेकिन मेरा एक सवाल है यहाँ पर तमिलनाडु ब्यूरो से, और वो ये है कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने बहुत कोशिश की है काशी तमिल संगमम को लेकर के, उत्तर और दक्षिण के डिवाइड को उन्होंने ब्रिज करने की कोशिश की है और साउथ नॉर्थ को जोड़ने की कोशिश की है। इसका इम्पैक्ट कितना है ये मैं इसलिए समझना चाह रहा हूँ क्योंकि उत्तर प्रदेश से सीधा तमिलनाडु को जोड़ने की बड़ी कोशिश हुई, और राम मंदिर हो या फिर काशी का मंदिर हो, बड़ी तादाद में साउथ के लोग और खासकर तमिलनाडु के लोग इस वक्त उत्तर प्रदेश आ रहे हैं और यहाँ के अनुभव लेकर के जा रहे हैं। शिल्पा, मैं चाहूंगा कि इसका भी जवाब मिल जाए।
शिल्पा बताइए, गो अहेड, दैट क्वेश्चन तुम्हारे लिए था, वो क्वेश्चन, दैट क्वेश्चन फॉर यू।
Kumar ji, when you speak to the BJP leaders here, they themselves say that the resonance of this Kashi Tamil Sangamam, it's not that great on ground. Yes, the BJP has been doing this for the second year now, trying to take people from Tamil Nadu to Kashi and vice versa. But on ground, not many people even know about this initiative by the BJP, and it's not gaining a lot of traction on ground. And this is BJP leaders themselves admitting it. And yes, the Prime Minister has been trying to bridge that north-south divide, but the politics here, if you look at the DMK's political campaign and its opposite, other alliance parties, BJP is still seen as the Hindutva, Hindi party. It is seen as a party that is imposing Hindi in Tamil Nadu. It is seen as a party that is denying funds to Tamil Nadu. It is seen as a party that is not giving funds even in times of disaster to Tamil Nadu. It is seen as a party that is bringing up governors to interfere in the state administration. So many such, factors come together to create that anti-BJP sentiment here in
मना करें कुमार अभिषेक जी, आप हिंदी की बात कर रहे हैं, वो कह रहे हैं वो नहीं चल रहा है कार्ड, वो कार्ड नहीं चल रहा है। पर चलिए मान लिया, पहली बार डेमोक्रेटिक न्यूज रूम में किसी ने मान लिया। कमलजीत, कौन आना चाह रहे थे? Somebody else who wants to come in, but Kamaljeet Sandhu has been very silent when wanted to come in. Kamal,
no, Preeti, I want to chip in. Preeti, I want to
you'll have to be Sahil in all of this. Dip in, go ahead.
I want to.
Sahil, go ahead.
So basically, I was hearing what was happening in Tamil Nadu. I just remembered just a while back, Prashant Kishore was giving interview to Rajdeep Sardesai, and he has come up with some interesting observation that this time the BJP, even if they don't win any seat, it is likely that it will come up as a formidable force. They're likely to get some 8 to 10% vote percentage. So that is something which is really formidable. But looking at the whole scenario, somewhere I have a thinking that despite everything, despite this bravado that the BJP is going to get 370 seats, despite the India alliance is in shattered position at this point of time after Nitish Kumar had suddenly decided to switch side again. But despite looking at all the scenario, I somehow think that even after that, like I was hearing to Kumar Abhishek, despite that they are trying to reach out to RLD. They are trying to reach out to RLD and offering them 4 seats.
It's
a comfortable position. They have Ram Mandir on their side. They have Yogi Adityanath.
Preeti, I would like to come in because you know what?
The similar situation,
how keenly what is being contested is being seen from the Chandigarh mayor polls.
Kamal, what about Chandigarh mayor polls? Come again, Kamal.
So I say how keenly this is being contested is seen from the benchmark of Chandigarh mayor polls. It was small election, the way it kind of spiced up the BJP trying to rest in power, the way we saw Anil Masih, the presiding officer, come into the entire controversy, the matter reaching Supreme Court. Now we're looking at North India, there are 34 seats. Let's look at 6 seats in Jammu and Kashmir. Punjab has 13, Himachal has 4, Haryana has 10. Now we know that one is in Chandigarh, which is Kiran Kher's seat. We don't even know whether she's going to get a ticket. But the Ram Mandir is definitely going to have some sort of an impact in Haryana. But remember, there's also the farmer election. Now Himachal, again, this entire Ram Mandir thing. But in Punjab, this is where there is a huge paradox, because that's not going to work what is working in rest of the country. And whatever is happening in centre is truly the opposite as far as Punjab is concerned.
But Kamal,
so it
what
is
about,
going
so
to
will
be
they go
BJP
over
there,
2
it's
seats?
going to be
Kamal,
Aam Aadmi Party.
Punjab, will they go over 2 seats than what they won the last time around? And what is being said of the jhandas? Okay, who wants to come in about the jhandas of the Ram Mandir jhandas, all of them coming up in the Hindu belt in Amritsar and Ludhiana?
Preeti,
So
while
they're trying their best. They're obviously
Preeti,
trying
while
to
we
use the
talk
Ram
about the
Mandir card.
BJP's
But
prospects
whatever is
everywhere,
Indro's
happening,
coming
as
in.
far as
They're all
Punjab
learning
is
from our
concerned, it's
anchors
not
to
really
talk
very
over each other.
communal.
Go ahead, Indro. Go. Indro, go ahead.
Well,
that's
well,
why.
I-
See,
I want to make
we
a
can
point.
we can
One
talk
at a time
endlessly
now.
about the prospects of the BJP, but who is the BJP up against? It is against the. So who is the BJP up against? It is up against the Congress in a majority of the seats in North India and in South also. So therefore, I was covering Rahul Gandhi's yatra, and it seemed, as Prashant Kishore has just said, he has got his priorities wrong. He's on a yatra, why he should be in the boardroom. So I'm very curious to know, especially from South India, because the Congress thinks that is their stronghold. Does our bureaus in South really think that the Congress will get the fillip?
Sahil
Just
wants
as
to
the
come in,
BJP
Naga wants
thinks
to come in.
that
Naga, chalo, come
North
in.
India is their solid bastion and nobody can.
Naga, questions for you. Go ahead.
Indra was talking about the yatra. I also want to understand the idea behind UP. Mr. Kumar Abhishek can throw light on it. The Congress, instead of doing the Nyaya Yatra, should have put all its force in Raebareli and Amethi to make sure that they save their seats there, right? Win that seat once again so that they have some breather in UP. The moment you have foothold in UP, I think the way to Delhi is much more easier. So I genuinely feel that Congress, instead of doing the wrong timing yatra, should have put all its forces, all their CMs, all their cadre in UP to make sure they have the maximum presence.
Sahil,
and also
do you agree? And we'll go to Kumar Abhishek.
But
Sahil.
in terms of the South,
Okay, in terms of the South, finish Naga.
no, in terms
प्रीति,
of the
मेरा
South,
सवाल भी एक
Telangana
साहिल
is the
से
one
है।
place where I see Congress doing much better.
करिए कुमार, सवाल करिए.
साहिल से मेरा सवाल ये है कि चूंकि महाराष्ट्र में अब दोनों बड़ी पार्टियां टूट चुकी हैं, शिवसेना हो या फिर एनसीपी हो, और अब जब दोनों बीजेपी के साथ हैं तो बीजेपी का फॉर्च्यून क्या लगता है? क्या लगता है कि इन दोनों के टूटने का असर बेहतर पड़ेगा या लोग इससे नाराज हैं और बीजेपी के खिलाफ वोट करेंगे? सीटों का असर क्या पड़ सकता है साहिल?
Dekho, Kumar, what I completely feel about this, and you will get this answer tomorrow when India Today will release the numbers of mood of the nation. And in fact, the BJP had followed mood of the nation to the core, because since the time we have started coming up with the numbers in mood of the nation, every time BJP has added one partner to its kitty. In the beginning, BJP used to say that whatever happens, we are going to get more than 40 seats on our own, but that did not happen. In August 2022, the mood of the nation happened. We predicted that despite Eknath Shinde switching over with the BJP, BJP will need a third partner. We predicted the same thing in January 2023. The BJP refused. That they said, now the Hindu
is this the reason why they are going with MNS also?
Everyone wants to talk and I'm running out of time. You all should have started talking
in July 2023.
एक सवाल
Surprisingly, nobody's talking about India Alliance, and India Alliance is something which doesn't seem to be working altogether. With Nitish's exit, it seems like rather difficult. But here in Punjab and North India, Aam Aadmi Party does manage to kind of steal a thunder.
True, but I also have a question for Kumar. But Kumar, Abhishek, the fact is, RLD, आप कह रहे हो कि बहुत बड़ा फायदा होगा. पिछली बार 3 सीट अजीत जी अपनी सीट नहीं जीत पाए, जयंत नहीं जीत पाए जो सपा ने दी थी जब सपा के साथ गठबंधन था. इस बार तो सिर्फ आरएलडी के लिए विन विन है. इसमें भाजपा को क्या मिल रहा है? सिर्फ ऑप्टिक्स मिल रहे हैं.
ठीक है, ऑप्टिक्स मिल रहे हैं, लेकिन ये बात जरूर है कि पिछली बार जैसा मैं कह रहा हूं कि सपा और बसपा एक साथ थी और उससे बड़ा गठबंधन नहीं हो सकता था. उन दोनों के वोट शेयर को जोड़ दिया जाए तो 40, 42, 43% तक चला जाता है, जो नहीं हुआ. इस बार ये माना जा रहा है कि बेशक आरएलडी के आने का अगर टर्म्स में देखा जाए तो बहुत ज्यादा असर नहीं है, लेकिन उसका एक परसेप्शनल असर जरूर पड़ेगा. पश्चिमी उत्तर प्रदेश में
बिल्कुल सही परसेप्शन. चलिए एक-एक करके देखिए. I'm losing time now, but
I want to ask a question to you.
I'm losing time, but quickly just one question each from all of you. Do you think, Sahil, will it be 370 BJP, 400 NDA? Yes or no?
I don't think 370 BJP is a possibility
Okay.
at this point of time. They are already at at their peak.
No
370 is a big dream, you know.
Naga,
it's creating
yes
a
or no?
perception game at this point of time.
No, I don't think that's a possibility. 370 alone would be a difficult task.
Shilpa
I don't
Nair.
think it's happening.
BJP 370 on its own, NDA 400. Yes or no?
Will be difficult. In Tamil Nadu, BJP could win 1 to 2 seats and improve their vote share.
Kamaljeet, yes or no?
50-50.
50-50,
But I would go,
sense it.
it will be close but not that close.
Indrajit, yes or no? Come on.
BJP 300 plus. No way 370.
अच्छा कुमार अभिषेक हाँ की ना 400 पार 370 बीजेपी
300 plus, yes.
बहुत मुश्किल है, very difficult, but around 350.
Around 350. चलिए उसी पे we are going to close this democratic newsroom. You know, one. All right, everybody's raising their hands. I'm
This
sorry.
question should be asked to you as
Time
well.
out.
No,
Preeti,
this question should be asked to you as well.
have
Do
to-
you
yeah,
think
you have
370
to
is a
tell what
possibility?
do you
Because Preeti
think?
must answer.
But what do I think? Well,
What
I
is-
think
what
they're
the-
I think they're going to
what is
better
the
their
number
performance
Preeti is
right
giving
now.
us?
Yeah.
Right now, I think they're going to better their performance. But after a 90% strike rate in the north of India, even if they get a 100% strike rate, they'll still only get to about 320. And that would need, it will all need to come in from the south. And the likes of you have said they're not going to go beyond 29 in the
You know,
south.
I somehow think, you know, at this point of time, the opposition parties only should be doing the minimum thing, you know. Even if the Congress managed to get some 20 to 30% of the strike rate in the Hindi belt, in Maharashtra, if the opposition alliance could at least
no
get
more time.
15 to 20
Sahil,
seats,
no
10
more
to
time.
15
I'm done.
seats.
All right, because it's
In
all going to
Bengal,
go
the
and eat
similar
into my
situation,
next
the
show.
things will
Okay,
be completely
thank you guys.
different.
It's great to have you. Democratic Newsroom, where the boots are ground is concerned, gone out of the newsroom, but we're going to continue to get you all of that. A quick break up next to the point.
How many seats will the BJP get if general elections are held today?
Who would you rate as India's best chief minister?
Do you support the idea of one nation, one poll?
Will the consecration of the Ram temple help the BJP in the Lok Sabha elections?
After Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who do you think is best suited to be India's Prime Minister?
All this and more in the next edition of the India Today Mood of the Nation opinion poll, exclusively on India Today TV.
Protests rocking Delhi and Karnataka as the South Fund fight peaks. As 3 South states up the ante against the centre, claiming discrimination in distribution of funds, Prime Minister Modi lashed out at the Congress, blaming them for creating a North-South divide. The Prime Minister also explained in detail why some states get more in the country and warned against dividing India on state lines. Prime Minister Modi's attack at the Congress was timed to Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaia's symbolic protest in Delhi. Hitting the streets of the capital, the Siddaramaiya cabinet came together in full strength to protest against what they called stepmotherly treatment by the central government. Speaking to India Today, the Karnataka Chief Minister demanded that Kannadigas get their fair share from the centre. At the protest too, Siddaramaiya taunted the government, accusing Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman of lying to the people about fund release.
क्यों झूठ बोलता है मैडम?
The BJP, however, has repeatedly dismissed the discrimination narrative. Karnataka BJP MPs held a protest in Parliament and a dramatic one in Bengaluru too. Karnataka BJP leaders were seen attempting to enter the Chief Minister's chamber in Vidhan Saudha. Meanwhile, the state is set for this showdown to escalate as Kerala and Tamil Nadu will join the fight on Thursday in Delhi. The left in DMK leadership will stage a protest tomorrow demanding adequate release of funds. As politics speaks over funds distribution, Prime Minister Modi has claimed it's an attempt to create a divide ahead of the elections. Bureau Report, India Today.
So this apprehension that some states are being discriminated against is a politically vitiated narrative which, I'm sorry to say, vested interests are happy to go about saying it. There's just not a possibility that any finance minister can intervene to say, I don't like this state, stop the payment. No way. It cannot happen that way. Sir, Adhir Ranjanji saying in this first place only said 6 months. Till 6 months it was all hunky-dory. Now it's not. Can I, seeking your indulgence, say, till 6 months if it was hunky-dory, what's going wrong now? Have you started spending on items which you were not supposed to spend? I'm not even questioning that. Do spend it. But don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on the center because it goes by the rule book. It has to give it, it will give it.
Years back, Sharad Pawar founded the Nationalist Congress Party. Fast forward to 2024. The Election Commission of India has allocated the NCP's name to his nephew. With more support from party MLAs, Ajit Pawar secured both the title and the party symbol. The Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra hailed the EC's decision as a victory of his party members. In July 2023, the NCP experienced a split as Ajit Pawar parted ways with his uncle and NCP founder Sharad Pawar, joining the BJP Shiv Sena government in the state. The faction led by Sharad Pawar criticized the EC's decision and vowed to challenge it in the Supreme Court. A setback for the Indian opposition bloc, already grappling with internal discord. But the blow was twofold on the same day. Insiders suggest that the Rashtriya Lok Dal is leaning towards partnering with the BJP ahead of the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Party leader Jayant Chaudhary met BJP leaders and was reportedly offered at least 4 seats in the western Uttar Pradesh. If he aligns with the Saffron Party, it would signal the end of the RLD's understanding with the SP in the crucial northern state.